Hello and welcome to this week's newsletter, and this week it's free gift time. It's the ever popular get a free new grip on your 7-iron promotion. We do it every year. Golf Pride bring out a new grip and they give them away to promote their new grip. Okay, so if you're after a new grip on your 7-iron, come and see me. It's a free grip on your 7-iron, okay? Only your 7-iron. Right, it is the new Golf Pride CPX, and it is the softest feel golf grip ever. And it does feel very, very soft. It's a bit strange actually, but it does feel really, really soft. It offers control core, micro texture, Exo 3D texture, and plus 4 technology. So the plus 4 technology is the kind of less tapered, gives you more control. The control core technology for added stability. The Exo 3D texture pattern, it's kind of that, you can see that. It's for soft traction performance, and they come in undersized, standard, mid-size or jumbo, okay? So we'll size your hands up and we'll put the correct size grip onto your 7-iron for you. I've only got limited stock, so make sure you come and see us really quickly, because they always go very, very fast, as they do when I give anything away for free. Yeah, I know, I can't believe it. But yeah, the new Golf Pride CPX golf grip, it does feel very, very, quite strange actually, very different. So come and have a little feel and see what you think. Right, next on to Golf World News, and we have a new new men's world #1. Scotty Scheffler from absolutely nowhere has won 3 out of his last 5 tournaments and has become world #1. Amazing stuff that. Before he won over the Waste Management in Phoenix, he'd never won a pro tournament before, and all of a sudden he wins 3 in his next 5 starts, including last week's World Championship Golf event over in Texas, the match play event. He won that for the third time, won that for the third win in 5 starts, and he's world #1. Incredible golf that, but he did do well to win that. He beat Kevin Kisner, who's a bit of a course wizard around that golf course in Texas. He beat Kevin Kisner in the final. So yes, Scotty Scheffler out of nowhere becomes the new world #1 with the Masters coming up in a couple of weeks' time. He must be red hot favourite to win that. But hold the front page. Tiger might still play. He went for a practice round on Tuesday to see if he could walk the golf course, because by all accounts his golfing ability, his golf swing is still as good as ever. So he turned up there on Tuesday for a practice round. I'm doing this newsletter on the Wednesday, and we haven't heard anything to say that he's not playing. So his name is still down on the entry list. So Tiger might be making his comeback at the Masters. What about that? Although we must put a little bit of caution on this. When he has pulled out of the Masters before, I think in 2017, he did pull out on the Sunday before the event. So he does leave it late if he's not going to play. So I'm not getting overly excited just yet, but it does look good. And I bet Tiger won't turn up unless he thinks he can win the event. So if he does play, he thinks he can win, which will be awesome, wouldn't it, eh? See Tiger Woods back in action after a year out, but who knows, we'll see. We'll wait and see, but very exciting stuff. But Scotty Scheffler, world #1. On the ladies PGA Tour, Anna Titical, young Thai girl who done great guns. I think she's only 18 or 19. She's awesome. The next big thing in ladies golf. She beat Nana Madsen, the European Norwegian girl, in a playoff to win the the JTBC Classic at Eviera Golf Club. So yeah, look out for this girl, Anna Titical. She's unbelievably good. I say she's only 18, 19 years old from Thailand, but she's so good. And I say she beat Anna Madsen in a playoff to win that event. But yeah, certainly a name to look out for through 2022. On the European Tour over in Qatar, that's right, the Commercial Bank Qatar Masters, a Scottish fella won. Ewan Ferguson won. Not heard of him before, and unusual that he's Scottish if it's not Bobby McIntyre. But yeah, young Scotsman Ewan Ferguson won, shooting a 70 last round to score 7 under to beat a American fella called Chase Hanna. Again, not heard of him. So some new stars on the European Tour. great to see a Scottish winner. They've not had too much success in recent years in world golf, so good to see young Ewan Ferguson win over at the Commercial Bank Qatar Masters. In Galston Golf Club news, we'll go back to last Wednesday's divisional Stapleford, where Kim Potter won Division 1, beating Pauline Phillips into second, both on 33 points. In Division 2, Jane Biss won with a fine 40 points. Well done, Jane. She beat Anne Amos into second on 37 points. And in Division 3, Diane Stone. Well done, Diane. She won Division 3 with 39 points. Then we go back to Thursday, and the men's winter midweek Stapleford final, where Jerry Eagling won with a fine 40 points. Well done, Jerry. He beat Owen Darby, the informed horse, on countback, who also got 40 points. Well done to you two, gents. Jerry Eagling won the Thursday midweek Stapleford winter final. Well played. Glenn Bowles came second, Andy Klein fourth, Dale Kippen fifth, Phil Church sixth, all on 39 points. There's some very close scoring there. Well done to everybody who took part over the last few months. Again, the Thursday midweek Stapleford continues to go from strength to strength. The summer one starts in a couple of weeks' time. We'll also have Captain Pro dates out very soon, looking to start at the end of April, so keep your eyes out for those as well. So, this week's tip of the week, we're going to go back to Scotty Scheffler, new world number one, and his slightly unusual golf swing. Have you seen his feet work through the golf ball? Okay, they're dancing around all over the place. Yeah, okay. So as he comes through the golf ball, he's very much kind of shifting his weight back almost over here. He ends up kind of a bit further away from the golf ball than he started. Yeah, that's because for him, it's all about clearing his body through. Okay, so he really concentrates on kind of so much rotation through the golf ball. He's going to really clear his body that he actually has to jump out of the way of himself. So much so, his feet are moving all over the place. Okay, so if you that's to stop him basically kind of getting too handsy and getting a bit hook. He likes to hit a bit of a baby fade. So the way he hits a very, very, very baby fade is that, okay, as he rotates down, he really rotates his body hard, so the hands and arms stay behind him a little bit and he doesn't flick it through. So basically his body, his hips rotation, his body rotation is going to be working faster than his hands, and that's how he's able to hit a little fade. Some people were saying that he's never going to be a fantastic golfer because he uses his feet too much. Obviously that's not true, yeah, okay? He's only doing that because he's really kind of trying to rotate his hips so hard to stop it going left, okay? So it's not exactly textbook, and it's a long way from what we used to kind of learn in the 1990s, kind of when Fowler was at his pomp. We wanted to keep everything nice and stable. We wanted to keep our feet planted on the floor. We didn't want too many moving parts. That's why I don't hit the golf ball anywhere, really, because I learned all that as a kid. But now we encourage people to use their feet well, okay? Because it really helps them clear their body out of the way. And for him, it generates a lot of power, but it also enables him to hit it really, really straight. So Scotty Scheffler's footwork, very unusual. You wouldn't necessarily teach it, but it's a great way for him to clear his body out of the way to try and produce that little fade through the ball. So if you struggle with hitting the ball left, a great way to stop that is to really get that body rotating really quickly, get those hips out of the way, and that will stop it going left. But only if you can. Don't try that if your body's not up to it. Right, okay, that's everything for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Any questions about your golf swing, come and see me. But that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.